Hey everybody. Well, I hope I'm talking about the right level. I've got earplugs in for the first time in a long time. I don't normally use them. I own them, but it's wind noise. It's just the motorway. I've been doing so much for it the past few days. I was just like, do you know what? I'm actually going to dig them out and use them and have a nice, joyful last ride up there on Divvy. Because Derek is done. Yeah, Derek's got his big ball kit all fitted. I'm not Divvy's biggest fan anymore, but she's alright. You know, A to Bing, fine, not a problem. It was only when I really had to try, I was trying to have some fun, you know, on some country roads, and it became clear that it really is a commuter. I'll be both happy to see her go and glad to see Derek back, and sad to see her go at the same time. I can't wait to see what Derek's going to be like, because obviously he lost 45 psi at cold, which is going to make a big difference. And then now he's gained 40 cc's as well on top of that. Should be good. A few people have said things like, well, you're doing the hot cams now, you're going to do the 39mm carb, and it's like, this whole like big bore kit thing was not an upgrade for upgrade's sake. It was a life-saving operation. This is the only way I'm going to afford to get Derek going, so that is why it's been done this way. I wouldn't mind getting hold of one of those 39mm carbs, but it's money, and money I don't have at the moment, especially as well as we all know all the troubles, unemployment, job offers falling through. But yeah, in the future maybe, one thing at a time. This is the thing, a lot of people, they buy a bike and they'll mod it with every single mod that they can think of when they first get it. They get bored of it and then they get a new bike. Why not just get bored of the bike, then make a modification or two, then get bored of that and make a modification or two, and bring out the longevity of that bike. Oh, there's this weird driving with earplugs though. I can barely hear myself. It is nice. I'm sure when I'm on the dual carriageway it's going to be in the motorway, it's going to be lovely, but I don't know, I don't feel like I can hear a lot at all. Save your hearing, yeah, but die a lot sooner because you didn't hear the car smashing into you. Huge shout to Hazelwood Motorcycles, because they have been really good to me, helping me sort this out, and obviously also lending me bikes to review and stuff. They've been fantastic, and Mark and Mike and all the guys there are very knowledgeable and friendly, and yeah, good people. If you're in the area, check them out. Okay, so we are back once again. This is the last ride on Divvy. If I want her again, it means something's gone wrong and I'm not a happy bunny. For a couple of days, I suppose really actually it's only about 10 days that I had this bike. But you know, she was a good girl. Got me around. Never had a problem, I'll say that much. Other than the suspension, the brakes, heavy as hell, clutch, choppy throttle, lack of power, yeah. Oh, and the key. Bloody Divvy key. Farewell, Divvy. Farewell. Did I actually manage to re-round the tyre at all? A bit, but not much. I can see Derek. I can see Derek. Right, catch you all in a bit. So Derek is done. Derek is alive. Derek is freaking filthy still. I delivered him in the worst state. But yes, this is the first start of the new Derek. Choke, please. He does sound beefier. Man, this does feel weird though. So it needs to turn right at the roundabout where there's trees, and it's not this one, I know that much. Basically, I am going to be not pussying this bike, but I'm just not going to redline it, and I'm going to not keep it at high revs. You're going to use plenty of downshifting, up and down through the gears. I do just need to check I'm going in the right direction, because I'm taking a route I don't know, and I've just looked at it on the map and just guessed the rest of it. And I haven't got a lot of fuel either. Oh, this is going to get fun. Oh, I should actually set the second trip. Trip 2, trip 0, so I know. So B trip is going to be bore trip and A trip is going to be fuel. I think I'm going the right way. I also think my phone has a freaking problem that it tells you you're going north when you're actually going south, which is really irritating. Well, I slightly fucked up my plan. I'm on the A32 for a small amount of time. God, he does sound good. I think I want to go that way. It should take me through Petersfield, and I should then end up at the Stroud Road that will take me across through to East Meon. The fact that I'm pretty sure this is actually the case and it will be correct, for me, for my long-time viewers will know, means I'm going to get fucking lost. I'm going to be very careful for the first 100, a little less careful for the next 100, a little less careful for the next 100, and then pretty much just don't rip the shit out of him, but have some fun after that, which, you know, knowing me, I could do that on a weekend, if I had a weekend off. Oh, I do! Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, can't be that way, it's got to be this way. When I say it can't be that way, it can entirely be that way. I could be currently heading towards Scotland. It's very possible, but I feel like I've probably got this right. After this ride home, getting Derek back, there may be some little celebrations. You know, with that job falling through this week, that's a thing to celebrate, because it means one setback has been done with. We got the bike back, and he's lovely. And if I get the right way and don't get lost, that's a celebration. No, it is, it's the right one, I swear it. Fuck it, A3. If I keep behind this thing that isn't going to exceed 50, and just keep on and off, it should be alright. Do you know what, fuck it, we're coming off here. We can work our way round. But to Ancient Farm, that will do fine. Actually, do you know what? Should we pop into Butts at Ancient Farm? It's open. Basically, Butts at Ancient Farm is a historically recreated farm, but from a long time ago. As you can see, everything is made of like ancient roundhouses, twigs and sticks and shit. Look, this is ancient Britain for you. You know, we were living in things like those in the 80s. Like, he's a funny boy, he's so funny. He makes those jokes, he says it was like so long ago, but he was born in the 80s too. It's cool, yeah? New tyre on Flint. You cut my tyre, I will fucking cut you, and I mean the earth. The globe, I will slice you in twain, bitch! I'm gonna go doomsday apocalyptica on your ass. See, this is what I've missed. This feedback, this handling, this bike. Just supermotos are just the best things, particularly in this area. I've been this way before, I know that much. Finchdean, Rowlands Castle. Getting closer. that way. I don't know why I feel that this is the right way, but I just feel like I'm riding home. Haven't 4 miles. So what's next for Derek? Grips. No, seriously, I do need to put some new grips on him. I've got some the brake lines I need to put on him. I said about ages ago. I did do the brake pads straight away, but because they needed replacing. But I haven't done these yet. That's the next sort of couple of things. Oh yeah, I've kept Derek's bore and piston. How could you not? How could you not do that? You have to keep bits on your bike, and it's Derek's heart, bore and piston. This is freaking heart, man. He had a heart transplant. He's a hardcore motherfucker. He had a heart transplant yesterday. They gave him a bit of Robitussin, and he's out again today, loving it. And I officially know exactly where I am, without question. If anyone says that my sense of direction is shit, you would be bang on, but I'm a lucky motherfucker and I find my way. Holy shit balls, you're not hearing this. What is that? The Silly Sausage Fest is on the 16th of July and it starts at 12 o'clock at Lumi's. Here you can see all the information on the flyer. That's Lumi's Motor Cafe in West Meon. As I say, come down, all bikes welcome, yes, scooters.